The new fletching training methods are absolutely busted. Let's talk about it, so whenever you're ready, grab your cup of tea, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Eternal Magic logs obtained from the brand new tree can be used to create both Eternal Magic shortbows at level 100 fletching and Eternal Magic crossbows at level 103 fletching. Both of these items have a stringing phase where you need to craft the actual item before you can start fletching it. The bow requires a traditional unstrung bow and bowstring, while the crossbow requires an unstrung crossbow and crossbow string. It's worth noting that to create the crossbow you also need to smith primal limbs, which require level 100 smithing. Alternatively, you can just buy these on the Grand Exchange. Both the bow and crossbow variants can be upgraded 5 times from the base version to Mark V. Following the Mark V upgrade is the martial process, which can only be performed on a fletching workbench. The martial upgrade consumes the item in favor of heavily increased XP per hour, and trust me, it's going to be more than you expect. You're going to find out how much by just sticking around. The upgrade process consists of you starting the unfinished fletching item, and then clicking on the unfinished item in your inventory to start the upgrade process. It's worth noting you can craft additional weapons on a portable fletcher when initiating the action to create an unfinished fletching item. Each item and its upgrade version have a set amount of progress you need to complete before you finish fletching it, and a set amount of base XP. While fletching the item, you'll notice a yellow bar slowly turning blue. If this turns blue, you need to click your unfinished item again to continue fletching. This is something you'll only encounter with higher tier upgrades, although it is worth noting that the higher your fletching level is, the longer you can AFK. Now, I did time every single item and upgrade, but I quickly figured out that 20 progress is gained every 4 ticks or 2.4 seconds. As such, I've used those times in my XP per hour table you can see on screen now. Notice how the XP per hour goes up as you upgrade your items. Interestingly, martial fletching has a slightly higher base XP per item, but significantly reduced progress, resulting in some incredible XP per hour. Martial Eternal Magic bows are nearly 900,000 fletching XP per hour, not including XP bonuses or buffs. Crossbows are 924,000 fletching XP per hour, not including buffs or bonuses. This is nearly triple the amount of XP you get for stringing, not fletching, Elder Shield bows, and triple the XP per hour compared to stringing magic shield bows. Incredibly, after a certain fletching level, you gain 5 and then 10% additional fletching XP for making these. This literally brings the crossbows into the over 1 million XP per hour range, and the bows just shy of that 1 million XP per hour. Nice. Again, not including any kind of XP buffs or double XP. Unfortunately, upgrading from 0 to 5 or 0 to martial is significantly slower XP per hour, even when compared to stringing magic or elder shield bows. And then we arrive at fletching primal bolts and primal arrows. As long as you make sure you buy the arrowheads and bolt tips and you buy the Eternal Magic headless shafts, you're able to gain an absolute disgusting amount of fletching XP per hour. Don't believe me? Just look at the XP I'm getting on screen. This is base XP per hour using a portable fletcher, which gives you 10% additional XP. These things are so good that the primal arrows are nearly double the actual previous best type of arrow to fletch, and primal bolts are 50% better than dragon darts. Are these going to be expensive? Yes, but the increase here compared to the existing methods is actually nutty. I mean, we're not even including buffs here, just the portable fletcher, which is something you're going to be using all the time in fletching. These things are insane. Fletching was easy, but it's far easier now. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.